Campaign for his treatment of a former Miss Universe who says Trump shamed her over her weight gain after winning the crown. Alicia Machado has teamed up with the Clinton campaign to take aim at her former employer in a newly released campaign commercial. Watch it.
What were the names that he called you?
Miss Piggy, Miss Housekeeping, Miss Eating Machine.
All to your face?
Yes, all the time. That was really normal for him.
You are the new Miss Universe!
Me imponía mucho. Yo le tenía mucho miedo. Me gritaba todo el tiempo. Me decía, you look ugly, o te ves gorda, o...
Of course, you also saw her there on the Today Show talking about just how difficult her experience, she says, was with Donald Trump at that time. Well, how much will a controversy from decades ago really affect his standing with women? Conservative commentator Gina Loudon joins me, as well as former Miss America Kirsten Haglund. Good to see both you guys. You know, I actually remember this. I remember it well because he held some kind of a press conference in a gym where he had her working out. She was on the bicycle or on the treadmill or something, and he was talking to reporters, invited reporters in there at the time to talk about the need for her to lose weight. You know, Kirsten, you're a former Miss America. There it is. See, there's the video. There's all the cameras around, and she's exercising, and Trump brought everyone in saying, okay, she needs to lose weight. I mean, she looks great to me. It seems a little extreme to say a woman like that needs to lose weight, but he made quite a spectacle of this at the time. Kirsten, any idea why?
Well, certainly, because you can tell from the comments that he said about women before that he thinks of them in this way, that it's so much about weight and about appearance and about their looks. And, you know, I'm not for Hillary Clinton. I'm not supporting Hillary Clinton. I consider myself a conservative woman. So I'm not here to just attack Donald Trump, right? What I am concerned about is when I was Miss America, my platform was raising awareness of eating disorders. I struggled with anorexia for a long time, all right? And it has come out now that since those comments were made and that broadcasting of her being shamed on television caused her to struggle with anorexia and bulimia. And so many people don't understand that it is comments like that. It is this social construct that women are only worth their weight in a job that can lead to these very dangerous illnesses. And, you know, I don't know about her background. You know, there's probably a lot that's going to come out. But this is more about his view about women. He stuck to those comments, obviously,
Kirsten,
today.
I mean, let's, you know, call it what it is. It's a beauty pageant. Now, I know you were Miss America.
But it's so much
I was
more
Miss New
than a
Hampshire,
beauty
Miss
contest.
America.
You know that job. It's so much more
but there was
than that.
talent. There was talent. What was that? 40% of your score. There was interview. 30% of your score. The Miss Universe system is known for pretty much just being a beauty pageant. There's no talent involved there. So, knowing that, Gina, I mean, to a certain extent, if a woman signs up to compete in Miss Universe, is there an expectation that, you know, this is a business and your business is kind of how you look? Should she have kind of seen this one coming in any way? Not that we excuse his sort of public shaming of her, because I think this could have been done a little more discreetly. But should she have had some obligation to have watched the weight?
Well, actually, this is sort of a very blown out of proportion story. We're taking all of this on hearsay from this woman, from a 20-year-old story. So let's start there. Nobody wants to see women ever scorned, especially for things as sensitive as weight. But there's no proof that this ever happened.
The
first thing I did
I'm
when I found out...
I'm going to stop you there, Gina, because in fairness to all sides here, I want to run this Howard Stern clip. Let's play the clip here where it certainly doesn't look good. Certainly doesn't sound good. Here we go.
You whipped this fat slob into shape. I don't know how you did it. I see all these diet plans, everything else. God bless you. You whipped her into shape, and you held the whole pageant together. Congratulations.
Well, that was an amazing one, Howard.
How did you whip her into shape?
She went from 118 to almost 170.
Yeah.
And you got her right down again to 118, didn't you?
Well, she's going to be there. She's probably 145 or something. Right. She gained about 55 pounds in a period of 9 months. She was like an eating machine.
What was she
I guess she ate a lot of everything.
All right, so he definitely went on the attack there, Gina. So there is proof. He did go after her. He invited all the press into the gym to watch her exercise.
Can I just
the first
say
thing that
something?
I did when I heard about the first thing? Well, can I just say something? The first thing I did when I heard about this is I called my very close friend Carrie Prejean. She was first runner-up in Miss USA. She said that Mr. Trump has never been anything except extremely supportive of all of the girls and all of the people she knows are
I've
supporting
heard very
Mr.
different
Trump for
things
president.
from women
She
who have
also
competed in the
said-
Miss
she
Universe
also
program.
said,
I've heard very different things.
If I can just finish, Kirsten, she also said that the organization itself sets the parameters of weight, and that when this particular contestant went over her weight, that she asked Mr. Trump for his help. And that is what he did. He came in out of compassion to help this woman. And if people are so concerned about this story, why aren't we looking at the women that Hillary has repeatedly bullied? Why aren't we talking about Paula Jones and Jennifer Flowers and people like that, where we know there's a history of bullying women?
All of that is totally legitimate, and I agree that the way that the Clintons treated women was horribly. But this is about our children. I care and I work with our children who look to people in the media who are going to look to our future president to set a standard for how you treat women. Trish, you and I both, and Gina, you're a beautiful woman. You know that appearance is part of this, but at the end of the day, beauty ideals are subjective. Even what people consider a beautiful weight is so objective, from Kim Kardashian to Giselle Bundchen.
Well,
everyone disagrees.
I
So
guess
at the end of the day, it's not about weight, it's about character.
The last thing you got to get to, though, is also question the motives behind this woman coming out now. I mean, she's done a spread in Cosmopolitan. She's been all over the cable TV shows. They had that commercial ready to go. So it was very deliberate, Gina, in the timing. In other words, Hillary Clinton brought her up deliberately during that debate, and they had a whole shebang ready to go, and we're witnessing it right now.
Yes, Hillary wants to distract from the real issues at hand. That is her illegal emails, or her illegal server, her 33,000 missing emails, all of her different health issues, the scandals that belay her entire campaign. Obviously, Hillary would rather talk about just about anything else. And even if it's a completely manufactured scandal, Hillary's going to try and push it off on the American people. But I think the American people are smarter than this.
All right, Gina, Kirsten, thank you so much. We've got
Thanks,
another
Trish.
story that's breaking right now.